Hey, what's going on, everybody? One more day before you guys got a whole week off, even though we probably can't go anywhere. So, hope everybody's doing well, safe, all that good stuff. Like I said, one more video to watch, and then you guys are done for a week. But it looks like from what I've heard, said I know we are going back Monday with our digital learning days. We're going to continue here, so uh, more good stuff to come. All right, I'm going to start off like normal. I'm going to talk about some of the work that I assigned to you guys um, yesterday and see how your answers compare. If you look at that first histogram, we see that mound right there in the middle, same on both sides. So that should be a symmetrical distribution. Whereas we look at the next one, number 5 here, we can see most of our data is piled up here towards the left, but that tail, our median will be somewhere over here, but that tail is going to pull our mean to the right, so it is skewed to the right. Same thing in number 6, most of our data over here. That means that our median is going to be somewhere right there in the middle, but that tail is going to skew our mean to the left. Like I said, listen to the vocabulary there, and skew is that key word. Um, Good thing about last night's work is we're also looking at these box plots. I hope you guys can make this connection. That in these box and whiskers, if I look, that median is in the middle. It's the same on both sides, so that is a symmetrical box and whisker. We're the same thing. Um, y'all use this number differently, but if I have a median over here, and that's what that middle line is, Q2, that median on the left, that means most of our data is here, but that tail, that open space, means that our mean will be skewed to the right. Same thing here in the last one. Our median, most of our data over here on the left-hand side, but our mean will be skewed to the left. Cool, that's a big part of what we're dealing with. Now, I think the rest of this stuff, we haven't talked about some of it, or I didn't talk about it in the videos, but see if you guys can figure this stuff out. The word uniform means the same, everything has about the same height, whereas symmetrical, even though there's two mounds here, I can cut those in half and they fall on each other. That would be symmetrical. Whereas in the last histogram here, we have one larger mound, one smaller mound. That would be non-symmetrical. Cool. All right. Keep progressing. Same thing here. Hopefully you guys understand the difference between uni, meaning one mound, versus bimodal, meaning we have two different mounds of data. Bi, and uni. Cool. Right now, describing the spread, if we understand that, hey, most of our data is still here in the center, it's all close together, this is less spread. And this one, more spread out, not as high, will be more spread. Got it. Just check it off on your work from yesterday. I looked at most of you. Most of you guys did a great job. And then last one here, talking about the word outlier. I think most of you guys can understand this. What do you think that little guy is right there? Boom, outlier. Now the other ones, everything's stacked towards the middle, so no outliers. Awesome. Cool. So I wanted to run through that with you guys so you guys can check your answer. Check the instructions for your assignment. I do have a statistics review for you guys. We're working on how we're going to do assessments and quizzes and grades and so forth. That's why nothing's changed yet. I'll be on the lookout out for that when we get back Monday. But if you guys want to look at this review, go ahead and get started at the statistics review. Please do so, because we will be taking some sort of assessment when we get back from spring break. Have a good one now. Be safe.